David Thistlethwaite is a stalwart of St Laurence's Church. He knows probably more about it than anybody else. Here he is in the Belfry. Tell us about the early days when he first started coming here.
Well, I first started coming to St Laurence's. I can't even remember, it's so long. Canon White was the rector who ruled with a rod of iron, but he still had a heart of gold. One of my experiences was confirmation classes, and we had the old pews in there that would sit up and beg, and I was wriggling about, and he said, "Boy, sit still." I said, "I'm trying to get comfortable, sir." And with one deep breath he went, "Sinful people are not meant to be comfortable." My aunt brought me to 9 o'clock communion one Sunday, and I'd put a bag of marbles in my pocket. When it came to the intercessions, I stuck my hand in my pocket and I pulled this bag of marbles out, and there was a hole in the corner, and these marbles started to drop out one by one, boing, boing on the floor, and Canon White just looked up like that. Didn't say a word, carried on, but boy did I get it afterwards. And the following week I was searched before I came in.
You were in the choir?
Well, I joined the choir, but I didn't stay long. Let's leave it like that. But then I became a server, an altar boy, which I did for quite a few years. Then I was interested in bell ringing, and you didn't speak unless you were spoken to. It was very strict. I asked once if I could come and be a bell ringer, and I was told by Jack outside, "We'll tell thee when that can come for being a bell ringer." And there's lots of people who were bell ringers. And even when I started, there was about 16. And later in 1969, I was made guitar captain by Canon Rockwell. And then I still had 16 ringers and a queue who wanted to learn. And when it came to walking day, we could split up into shifts. 8 people walking outside and 8 people in here ringing the bells.
My goodness. So after this rather unpromising beginning, you became captain of the bell ring?
Yes, that was in 1969 I was made guitar captain.
Gosh. And now you're captain emeritus?
Well, ringing master emeritus now, that was bestowed on me in 2009 by Reverend John Creed.
Now, this is the belfry, and there's these rather nice windows.
Yes.
And
No,
there's a problem with the windows, isn't there?
Yes. The 2 side panels have not been touched. They're original from 1870, and sad to say, when it rains hard, the water comes inside and runs down the panels of the window, and the patterning has started to fade off. In fact, some of them, it's hard to distinguish what the patterns were. But the 2 centre panels, they were restored about 40 years ago, and at the same time, the central stonework was replaced because that was crumbling.
Yeah. Well, we need to replace the stonework on this side and that side, and then we can get the panels themselves repaired,
Yes,
redone
yes,
by glaziers.
yes,
So we need to raise some money for that.
we do.
And,
We do. It's not cheap.
But that's what the Friends of St Laurence are for.
Yes.
You've been here many, many years. What's special for you about St Laurence?
This church is my second home. It really is. I didn't used to think so when I was a boy. But congregations come and congregations go.
And the Thistlethwaites go on forever.
Well, I wouldn't say forever.